This is how it started. On a bright afternoon in the city, a woman suddenly fell from above. People on the street started screaming. Before anyone could even process the horror, another woman followed, hitting the pavement just seconds later. It was chaos. The police arrived within minutes and went straight up to the 18th floor, the penthouse. After forcing the door open, they found a scene that was simply bizarre. In the hallway stood three young men, all identical, wearing nothing but their pants, and each one was pointing at the other two, shouting, "They did it, not me, I was unconscious." Out on the massive balcony, the officers found the body of an older man floating face down in a swimming pool. The scene was a total mess, and the cops had a triple homicide on their hands with three identical suspects. So who were these people? The man who drowned in the pool was Richard Rothen, a millionaire worth about $100 million. The women who fell were his wife, Hannah, and their daughter, Crystal. To the world, they seemed like the perfect, happy family living a life of luxury. But Richard had a secret. 16 years earlier, he'd fathered identical triplet sons with another woman and had kept them hidden his entire life, sending money in secret. When the boy's mother died a few years ago, he made brief, awkward contact, but that was it. They were strangers to him. A few weeks ago, Richard was diagnosed with terminal cancer. Feeling a wave of deathbed guilt, he did something he'd never done before. He invited his three secret sons to his home to meet him before he died. He had no idea he was actually setting the stage for the end of his entire family. For the investigators, the case was a nightmare. Three identical suspects, three identical stories. Each of them claimed they were locked in a closet room in the lobby while the other two committed the crime. Their big break came when they found the security cameras, and they watched the whole thing unfold. The footage was chilling. It showed two of the triplets attacking the third in the living room, choking him until he passed out. Then, the two attackers carried their unconscious brother to the lobby area, a blind spot where no cameras could see. Minutes later, the two attackers walked out onto the balcony where Hannah and Crystal were sunbathing. The tape showed the horrifying moment they pushed Crystal over the railing. Then they turned to Hannah, who was still lying on her sun lounger, unaware until it was too late. They picked her up, without a second thought, hurled her over the railing as well. After that, they went to their sick father Richard's room, who was sedated in his bed because of his sickness. They carried him out of his bed to the balcony and threw him into the pool. The two brothers quickly ran back to the lobby area, and that's the last time they were clearly seen on the security camera footage. The case became a media circus, nicknamed the Triplet trial. It dragged on for over a year. The